Hi, my name's Kate Camphy and I'm a physical therapist here at John Getz Physical Therapy. And I want to go over 3 pregnancy exercises that you should be doing before you deliver. These are exercises that are going to help strengthen your core, keep your pelvis aligned, and it could help reduce any of that pesky back pain that starts to come in around the 2nd and 3rd trimester as your belly starts to get a little bit bigger. One exercise that I do want to mention right now is Kegels, and these should be performed throughout your pregnancy, but I'm going to do a separate video on that because that deserves its own explanation. So, to start off with, the top 3 exercises I want to go over are an abdominal brace with approximation, a bridge, and a cat camel. The first one is the abdominal brace with approximation. This is going to improve your core stability, and it's also going to help you get a little bit of an abdominal engagement. As your belly gets bigger, your abdominals start to spread and widen a little bit, and so adding an approximation to bring those muscles together can really help. So let me demonstrate this one. You're going to start by laying on your back, and you want to make sure you flatten your back against the table. So as you do this exercise, you're going to slowly tilt your pelvis backwards so that your low back flattens into the table. And as you do that, you're going to give yourself kind of a hug, and that's going to help bring your abdominals together. You want to hold this for about 5 seconds and then relax. And this is something you can repeat 10 times. And this is good to just help get that core to engage and then relax. Make sure you're flattening your back as you do this one. The next one is a bridge. This is going to help strengthen your glutes, hamstrings, and maintain pelvic stability. So to start off, start with a little bit of an abdominal brace, flatten your back into the table to keep your low back safe. Then you're going to push through your heels, lift your hips, and feel your glutes and your hamstrings contract, and then slowly lower back down. Make sure you're keeping that lumbar stabilization by keeping that pelvic tilt as you go up and as you go down. Those are the first 2. The last one I'm going to go over is a cat camel, and this is going to help with mobility throughout the spine, but it's also going to help you engage some of those core muscles and include some shoulder stability, because as you know, when baby comes, you're going to need some upper body strength too to be able to hold that infant. So for this one, you're going to get on your hands and knees. You want to make a tabletop. So you want your wrists to be under your shoulders. You want your knees to be under your hips, and then you're going to start with a flat back. You're going to start by arching your back up and tucking your chin. And then you're slowly going to bring your head up, arch your back, and then feel that stretch throughout your spine. And you're going to repeat this about 10 times. And so that's a great exercise to help get the spine moving and help keep some of that core stability. Again, you don't want to push that exercise, and if you have any pain with it, back off. None of these should be painful. So if there is pain, make sure you talk to your doctor or your physical therapist about it so you can address that specifically. I hope these help, and I hope you have a happy pregnancy.